Commiserations. Can I just get you to sum up how you feel after that?
Extreme disappointment, obviously, James, with the result. But I feel a lot happier today, I think, with the overall performance of what we got in this semi-final as opposed to the one against Livingston in the League Cup. I didn't think we gave a true reflection of ourselves against Livingston, but today I don't think there's anybody that has watched the game today could have said that the players didn't leave everything out there. I think the effort and commitment that they gave from the first minute right to the last was all I asked for. We had a couple of really good opportunities at 0-0, probably the best chances in the game at 0-0, and in a game so tight as what this one was today, that first goal is huge. And unfortunately St Johnstone got it, and then followed that up with another quick one with a great bit of skill from Middleton with the free kick. And of course then it's a massive uphill task. I still believe there was enough time on the clock if we had got one that we could have really put St Johnstone under pressure, and I thought we'd done that. But overall it's not meant to be, James, unfortunately. But I am, at the end of the day, I am proud of what my staff and what my players have given me, and that's all you can ask for, really.
As much as it will hurt everyone, it's a real sign of the progress. I know we've talked about this before, but how much progress has been made on and off the park over the last year? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, look, you only need to go back, was it 4 or 5 years where everybody is lining the streets in Paisley when the club win the championship, or when we had that great survival that people talk about, the great escape. I hope we're never back in that league again, James, and I hope that these are the kind of days that we have to look forward to going forward. And I think we have took the club to a different level this year, and of course we're going to get criticised for missing out on top 6, and we'll get criticised for getting to 2 semis and not being able to get over the line to get to a final, and I'll take that on the chin, not a problem. We set the bar really high this year, and it's been a really tough season when you consider all the problems that we had with COVID way back September, October time. Where we've came from at that particular moment to now, I think it's great credit to the staff and to the players, and of course the supporters will be extremely disappointed because we would have loved to have given them a final to look forward to, but unfortunately we've just came up short. I think over the whole piece there wasn't a great deal between the two teams. I think St Johnstone might have just shaded it in certain areas, but look, I'd always rather get here, James, and fail as opposed to not getting here at all. And so look, hopefully next year we can draw on the experience that we've had. We've got a relatively young group in there, and hopefully we can draw on the experience from last semi-final and this semi-final, and hopefully we can use that to motivate us to go that little bit further next year.
And 2 games left now of the season, both in the league. What do you kind of have to do to maybe pick the players up and try and finish the season on a high?
Yeah, look, the lads will be very low tomorrow, no doubt, when we come in for training. We've not got a great deal of time to recover between Wednesday night's games, so we might have to make 1 or 2 changes and freshen things up, because the players have given me absolutely everything this afternoon. So I said that to the players there. I don't want anybody to down tools now. The season's not over as far as I'm concerned. I really still want that 7th place, albeit it's not in our hands at the moment. Motherwell are in the driving seat now, but I want us to go and try and win the next 2 games, finish the season on a positive note, and look forward to the rebuild again in the summer, and that's what it will be. We need to probably bring half a dozen new faces into the club. Some lads will leave, and that's just natural, that's just part and parcel of the game, but I need to make sure that those half a dozen players that do come in take us to the next level again. And it's all about making progress, James. The progress we've made from last year to this year has been great. We now want to go and try and build on it and make even more progress next season.